Alright, here we have a 9-inch oscillating fan made by Lasco. This one is badged as a JCPenney fan. I'm not sure what the JCPenney model number was for these. I've never even seen any literature on these things. I've seen them on the Sears ones, but not these. These aren't very common, it seems. But yeah. This was another 9-inch Lasco variant. I'm sure there's more. There is one variant of these that I don't have, and that's the Panasonic one. I still kind of want to find one of those, but I'm not in no big hurry to find it. Now, I do want to find the 12-inch version of this, which would be cool to find. And it'd be really cool to see if you could find the 16-inch version. I don't think anybody's ever found one of those. Not that I'm aware of. But anyway, this is the JCPenney version. It has this funky purple colored blade, which is really neat. No branding on the middle there. I mean, honestly, this fan reminds me of a mall. Just the coloring of it. It's purple and the white. And it just reminds me of an 80s mall. You know how they had like the kind of peach tiles and the, well, I guess it ain't peach. It's more of a pinkish color. Pink colored tiles and the white walls. It just screams mall. I don't know. It's just me. It's a 9-inch oscillating fan. It's a 2-speed. Made by JCPenney, Lasco. And there's one way to find that out. Is on the plug here. LMP. Lasco Metal Products. We are on the kilowatt meter. But before we get on to that, I want to say this is probably a mid-80s model, because it has the pointed blades and the spinner nut still. Sorry if I sound congested. It's because I am. Here's the back, the oscillating knob. I don't remember if this one I replaced on it or not. I know it was either this one or the Sears one I replaced the oscillator on. Yeah, there's no model number. There's a date code, and it draws 0.80 amps, 60 hertz, 120 volts, type 9, style N. Yeah, I'm not sure what the model number for this one would be. If anyone actually knows, let me know, because I would like to know. And if anyone can decipher that date code, also let me know. But anyway, we'll start it up on high. Now this is a perfect example of your typical 9-inch Lasco Galaxy rattling type thing. While it does run really well, it does have a rattle to it. It's not as bad as some of these you get though. This one's more tolerable. But anyway, on high we're drawing 0.89 amps and 55.8 watts. It runs really well. A little low. On low it quiets down quite a bit. Actually, a lot. Got a very nice white noise effect to it. I could use this to sleep with. On low it's drawing 40.2 1 watts and 56 amps. Not bad. I'll turn the oscillation on. That did not sound good. My biggest complaint with these 9-inch Lasco fans is the head joints like to, no matter how much you tighten them, they just don't like to stay up after a while. The adjustable head kind of like gives up, I guess. But there's low with oscillation, and here's high with oscillation. This one runs about as well as my Amber Blade Galaxy does. Maybe a little bit better. But I can't tell you how many of these I remember seeing as a kid in like shops and office buildings, etc. And they would just be running just like this, rattling away. I don't know. I've just always really liked these 9-inch Lasco fans. They're like one of my favorites. Rattly or not, I still like them. There's off. And usually they were caked in dirt, especially if they were used in an auto shop or something, which is where I usually seen a lot of these Lasco Galaxy 9-inch and 12-inch oscillating fans. But anyway, there's that. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.